Here's a typical construction project. I just picked a few players, right? So let's just go down through the things we have to do. We have to do program use and occupancy. Well, we might have the client and architect. If we're lucky, we got the users in the room. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. The site, usually it's architect and civil engineer. We may have our client in our room when we talk about it. If we're really lucky, we get the landscape architect. Most of our landscape architects are brought in at the end, and all their good stuff is cut out at the end because there's no more money left to put it in. The form of the building, hey, we are the artistes. We don't want anybody in the room with us when we're talking about form. That's our job, right? Structural engineer, if we're lucky, we get them sitting down together and talking. More often than not, it's just, I'll send you an email with my files, and you just take that 3 foot and leave me enough room for the ducks. MEP, same thing. Process energy, that's something that most people don't even consider in their buildings, is what the process energy within the building is. In a good project, you'll have operation and maintenance and users. Then cost, a lot of times it's just the GC. If you're lucky, you might get the engineers and the financiers and the architects all talking about it. But the reality is, it takes everybody to get this integrated. There's a group that's interested in Passivhaus library, and it's a municipality that has these procurement rules that doesn't really allow them to do this. And they want market rate delivery, but I said, look, you guys, if you have to do design bid build, just expect it to cost 10 to 20% more. You gotta know that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't market rate deliver something using that system. It just ain't gonna happen. Before we got to that point, they had me up there to kind of talk them through the process. And they said, well, who do you want there? Board of Supervisors and Library Board, right? I said, no, I want Board of Supervisors and Library Board. I want users. I want the operations people there. You want the janitors? I said, yeah, I want the janitors there. Yeah, I want all. So we got like 40 people, and we went through this presentation. And some of the coolest things is we started talking about the building. The janitors that the guys wouldn't even consider told them things that they had no idea were problems in their buildings. These are things that these guys deal with every single day. And they're building new buildings. They had a building that was built 2 years before that they were already having problems on. They're like, this is the same problem we're having with the other ones. They were talking about how, they pay for these building automation systems that don't work. They don't talk to each other. And then they go out of business. They don't have parts. I mean, it was eye-opening to them. It was really amazing. But having people in the room, having all stakeholders really makes a big difference.